Hello people, Nigerians have renewed call for Joash Amupitan to go home. Ever since his old tweets resurfaced online, I see some of those tweets are shocked, ashamed. Let's see, some of those tweets. This is from Joash Amupitan. And this is from Dayo Israel with a particular tweet that today I rejoice not just for delivering my polling unit, for winning 7 out of 10 polling units in my nearby Igbo-dominated community where APC have never won. They always vote opposition, but this time I sat the youth out of the community and forged a partnership. Today we won 7 out of 10 polling units. First time in history, never happened before. Okay. Then Professor Joash Amupitan commented, victory is sure. Okay. Now this is still following that tweet. Somebody now posted Odokoro, obedient and liar 5 assists. This was how they spread lie during NSAS just to check the date on the second picture with what Aisha Yusufu shared, with a picture of this guy that acted one of this your Nigerian series. And Joash Amupitan commented, they are evil in the 24th century. That's your INEC chairman, for crying out loud. As if it was not bad enough, okay, Chris actually posted or quoted a particular tweet, well-deserved break, shall no run into the obedient for them. And Chris quoted that particular tweet saying, I don't run from their political Twitter more. Then Joash Amupitan came down to that particular post and, dropped this particular tweet. You have delivered. Good time to rest. Okay? The man know the rest too. And then this is from Asiwaju support group that says Abuja Airport environs agog as thousands welcome Tinubu after vacation. And then Joash Amupitan also commented, Asiwaju. The man has always been a Jagaban boy, and we know it, right? And Baba did not just stop there. As Nigerians confronted him with his old tweets, Baba claimed he has never had a social media account. Hey, and they pulled up videos where he said he found out some information from social media. Baba, how come you found that information from social media if you don't have a social media account? Wonders, right? Well, let's see that video.
Now, when I first heard of it, because it was delivered on the 12th, I heard of it on the news, social media. And before I knew it, people were calling me that INEC has the David Mark name, the group has been ordered to be removed. I said, I cannot act on social media news information. I read it on the social media. Then I look at it, it was an interlocutory appeal that has been dismissed. So,
welcome back. Now, Harry doing the Lord's bidding, right? Harry pressing next since 1960. Harry, the weapon fashioned against Ronus, went digging. For this particular account, they've been trying to debunk it. In fact, as a matter of fact, they deleted, or no, rather they renamed that particular Twitter account and converted it to a parody account. But people over Sabi decided to ask Crooks, say, what do you think about this particular account tagged to Joash Amupitan? And this is what Grok has to say. Yes, Joash Amupitan is the real S-handle of the current INEC chairman, Professor Josh Ojo Amupitan's son. He was sworn in on October 23, 2025, succeeding Professor Yakub Mahmood. His bio matches official record from INEC NG, INECNigeria.org, and government announcement. Grok tells it straight. Now this is what Grok has to say. Children of roasted corn have been running all over the TL, trying to debunk, trying to do whatever to deny the undeniable. Right? I've earlier posted about this particular tweet from Joash Amupitan earlier when the calls about him resigning, became front burner issues, and Ariwa were calling for him to resign. And now, with everything that played out, with the antebellum saga, the nuggetry, and all other jargons that came with that particular judgment, calls have been renewed for Joash Amupitan to go home. Let's have your thoughts in the comment section. Do you want him to hang around? Of course, if you're Ironi, you want him to hang around, but I will not be surprised. But I'm waiting to hear the opinions of well-meaning Nigerians. Do you trust Joash Amupitan to deliver in this coming election? Or you want him to go home? Someone said, we know Bola Tinubu will always bring a Ronu bandit, but this particular one has goofed and has to go home. He should not be allowed to say. Drop your thoughts like it's hot, and I'll be here reading those beautiful comments of yours. Of course, we love, even in the midst of violence. See you around. Bye.